Ranvir Singh.
Good morning. It is 6 o'clock. We're with you all the way through until 9 a.m. with Richard and Susanna here from 6:30. And that news that Oxford University students have voted to remove a portrait of the Queen from their common room because, in their words, she represents recent colonial history. The committee at Magdalen College also ruled that no images of the royal family should ever be used again unless first voted upon. The Education Secretary, Gavin Williamson, has described the move as simply absurd. Well, Pip Thompson is at... Says actually it's entirely up to the students, and that's the point of being at university, in a way, is to have your say. A strengthened package of support is being provided for Greater Manchester and Lancashire to tackle a rise in the Delta variant of coronavirus. It comes just 12 days ahead of the 21st of June, the day the government hopes to ease all lockdown restrictions across England. Nick Dix to work, get tested, and then perhaps the 21st of June might still be on for us. Next, the US President Joe Biden will leave Washington, D.C. on Air Force One later today to head to the UK for the G7 summit. It'll be his first foreign visit since being elected to the White House. He'll meet the Queen, as well as joining other world leaders in Cornwall. Our chief view there. President Biden expected to arrive there later today. Well, Boris Johnson has spoken to EU leader Ursula von der Leyen about the so-called sausage gate, the row over whether British chilled meats could continue to be sold in Northern Ireland. But ahead of the start of the Euros, England football manager Gareth Southgate has publicly backed his players' decision to take the knee before every international fixture. He said racists were on the losing side of history. Jonathan Swain is in. It seems that they're united on every front, actually. All smiles there. Right, let's take a look at the weather. You've seen our cameras reporting the views in a few moments when she gets up there. Right, Good Morning Britain is here all the way through until 9 o'clock. Richard Madeley, Susanna Reid here from 6:30. Andrew Lloyd, the news, travel and the weather where you are. Let's take a look at the front pages for you. And as you know, some of the world's most powerful leaders, including US President Joe Biden, will arrive in Cornwall today ahead of the G7 summit. Thousands of police officers have descended on the area, and British naval warships will be on patrol. Chief Correspondent Richard about the protests down there. And now Richard Arnold's here with today's entertainment news. Richard, there's a titan in the theatre world who's really rolling up his sleeves for, a genuine fight here.
Yeah, absolutely. It was worth getting out of bed for. How about Love Changes Everything?
Here in just a moment. Thank you very much. A strengthened package of support is being provided for Greater Manchester and Lancashire to tackle a rise in the Delta variant of coronavirus. It comes just 12 days ahead of the 21st of June. That's the day the government hopes to ease all lockdown restrictions across England. Well, Nick Dixon is at The US President Joe Biden will leave Washington, D.C. on Air Force One later today to head to the UK for the G7 summit. It will be his first foreign visit since being elected to the White House. He'll meet the Queen, as well as joining other world leaders in Cornwall. And Boris Johnson has spoken to EU leader Ursula von der Leyen about the so-called sausage gate, the row over whether British chilled meats can continue to be sold in Northern Ireland. Music impresario Andrew Lloyd Webber has said he's determined to open his theatres on June the 21st and is prepared to be arrested if authorities try to... Last week he was talking about, their shows going out, and they're doing it, they are opening on the 21st, but they're only opening half capacity.
Yeah, that's
how are you going to make any money? I think.
Look, you're both mums. Well, I'd love to know